Hello, Cagney Bradley here with you today. Going to be doing a intermediate lesson on just some chord changes going from G to C, or C to F, D to G, a few different things for whichever key you're playing in. I'm not going to spend much time on the key of G, as I did a lesson on Amazing Grace, and we did a lot in the key of G, showing you how to go from G to C. You know, some of it was using bar chords, something like this. You know, different things we did in the key of G on Amazing Grace, and if you're interested in that, you can look back at that video. But we're going to be focusing on the key of D, the key of C, and maybe the key of A. Show you a few chords we can add in on those, going from those to the next chord. So we'll go ahead and start with C. Alright, so here's one way you can get to the key of F when you're playing in C. One, you can just walk up. You just walk up from C to F using C, D minor, E minor, and then F. Alright, that's one way to go from C to F. And another way would be start in C, and you'll lift up your first finger, your index finger, into the C7. Something like that. And then another thing you can do there going to F is start out the same way. Okay, jump up here to the 3rd fret, making a bar chord. That is a G minor 7, and then into the C7, and then to your F chord. Back to C. So there's the key of C, just a couple different ways you can go from C to F. Alright, now we'll look at going from D to G. Alright, so the first way is just like in C, going C, D minor, E minor, F. Here we're going to go D, minor, then we're going to use this chord here. Alright, so what that is your index finger on the top, on the 6th string on the 2nd fret, middle finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, and then your ring finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, mute your 5th string and hit the rest of them. So that leads to your G. So it'll sound like this. Alright, so a lot of times I'll jump straight to that. I'll leave the E minor out a lot of times and just that's one way you can go to G. And of course your D, E minor, F sharp minor, G. Alright, then one other way we're going to look at here is starting in D, and then you go from D, and you just bar those 3 strings off, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd on the 2nd fret, and then into A minor 7. A minor, but lift up your ring finger into a D7. So that'll link to your G. So and there's that chord we showed a minute ago. back down to D. Alright, so there's the key of C and the key of D. Now we'll show you how you can use those chords in the key of A. And then that'll be it for this lesson. We're going to go from A to D. So one way is to go from A to B minor, then up to D flat minor, then to your D. Alright, so that's one way. Then you can go A to your A major 7th, to E minor 7th. That's just your middle finger on the 5th string on the 2nd fret. And then into your A7. A few chords that you can add in those from C going to F, and D going to G, and then from A going to D. So hopefully that'll be a help to you, and we'll try to put another lesson on here in a few days. Some more chords you can add in, going to different chords. So hopefully it'll be a help to you, and good luck with it.